In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to parse JSON lines in make.com using a straightforward and effective process. Whether you're new to the platform or looking to master JSON parsing, you'll find this step-by-step guide highly valuable. Let's start by logging into your make.com account. Once you're in, the first thing you'll want to do is create a new scenario. This is going to be the foundation of our process, so click on that option to get started. Now we need to add a triggering module that will initiate our scenario. You have several options here, such as using a webhook, HTTP, Google Sheets, or other apps available on make.com. For our example, we'll use webhooks. Go ahead and select Custom Webhook. This step is essential because you'll paste your JSON lines text into this webhook later on, serving as the trigger for your scenario. Next up is adding a set variable module. To do this, click the plus button in your scenario interface. Then search for set variable. Once found, choose Tools and then select Set Variable. This module will play a crucial role in managing the data as we split it into a more usable format. Moving on, we need to split the JSON lines into an array. In the value field of the set variable module, you'll enter either split 1.point data, new line, or split 1.point data, PNN. This step is key. Here, 1-point data represents the webhook data we've captured, and the split function is used to convert each line into an array, preparing it for individual processing. With our JSON line split into an array, the next step is adding an iterator module. Again, click the plus button and search for iterator. Choose Tools and then select iterator. The iterator module will enable you to process each line of your JSON one by one. Now it's important to configure the iterator with the array created by the set variable module. Inside the iterator, map the output from set variable. This setup ensures that make processes each line sequentially, allowing us to work with each JSON object individually. Following this, we'll add a Parse JSON module. Click on the plus button, search for Parse JSON, and select JSON, then Parse JSON. This module is where the actual parsing happens and is crucial for interpreting each JSON line properly. Inside the JSON string field of your Parse JSON module, you'll select the value from the iterator. By doing so, each line from our original JSON lines will be sent to Parse JSON for parsing. To complete this segment, click Generate in the Parse JSON module. Here you'll paste a sample JSON object, for instance, /name John, age 25. Doing so will allow make.com to generate the schema required for parsing. After pasting the sample, be sure to click Save to finalize your setup. With everything in place, the final step is to run your scenario. This will execute all the configured actions, making sure each JSON line is parsed and processed as needed. With this step completed, you're all set. Now you know how to parse JSON lines efficiently in make.com. Thank you for watching, and don't hesitate to explore further scenarios to expand your make.com expertise.